Hey guys, we are at the second annual Women Grow Conference in wonderful, beautiful Denver, Colorado. I am Sirita, a cannabis evangelist, and I am here today with Miss Whitney Beatty, who is a phenomenal woman. She's a pitch competition champion. She's won lots of funding for her startup. What's the name of the startup?
Apothecary Brands.
And what is Apothecary Brands?
So you keep your wine in a wine cooler and your liquor in a bar, your cigars in a humidor. So why are you keeping your high quality cannabis in a shoebox under your bed? That does not make sense to me. That's the real idea of drug abuse in this space, is what we're doing to our plant. And so Apothecary is a purveyor of high quality luxury cannabis accoutrement. Our premier product is the Apothecary case. It's a sleek and sexy storage and humidity solution for the cannabis connoisseur. So it's got your strain jars with humidity, making sure that your plant never goes moldy, never dries out. You've got a 4-chamber grinder with keef catcher. You've got the whole thing made out of beautiful handcrafted wood. It is a beautiful piece to have in your house. It makes sure that you don't have the smell of cannabis around,
Very important.
You want that style,
yeah,
but you don't want the odor, or you don't want people to ask, raise eyebrows, if you will. So you can have this in your house. You'll make sure that everything is in one place. It has a key and combination lock. So we make sure that you're safe, that you've got the security, that you've got the style, and you've got the convenience, everything you need for it.
So tell me about a cannabis pitch competition. What does that look like? What is that experience about?
Well, there's different ways that you can pitch your company, but a lot of entrepreneurs like to go through investor networks, and one of the big ones in the cannabis space is the ARCView network. And so we went and we pitched with the ARCView network, and it's almost like Shark Tank for cannabis. You go up, you get 7 minutes to pitch. There's people who are going to ask you questions about your business plan, about your channels and your distribution, and then at the end of the day, they vote, and that's how they decide who wins.
Now, what made you think that a accelerator would be good for you in your business?
So, the key to being an entrepreneur in my eyes is to know what you know and know what you don't know. And so I had a lot of experience in the entertainment industry. I had done development work and worked with brands. And so I felt like I knew the lifestyle space. I knew what I wanted. I was an art history minor. I knew what I wanted, like design-wise. But what I did not know are things like supply chain. I'm not a supply chain expert. I'm not a manufacturing expert, and I need to get things made. And so what the key was for me is to come in and be able to bring in mentors and advisors who are going to help me make my business a reality. So I was able to build a team around myself to strengthen my company in its weak portions and really be able to offer something to investors and to the cannabis community at large that's worth having.
Now, you are here at Women Grow, and one thing that you touched upon was getting to know investors, getting access to those people who can help take the business to the next level. What made you come to Women Grow, and why? What has this experience been like?
So that's a great question. I came to Women's Grow because I wanted to connect with the females in this community. I think that it's important that we stand by each other and that we support each other as a whole. The cannabis business has had the most number of female founders and female CEOs of all other industries because it's new. It gives us an opportunity to walk in and really set up new things. And for me as a woman, and not only that, but as a woman of color, I think it's important that we show up for this business. Communities of color have been disproportionately disenfranchised by drug laws. Our families have been torn apart. We've been put in jail. And so now there's an opportunity that they say that this business is going to be a $50 billion, with a B, $50 billion industry by 2026. And we're not going to come and take a piece of that? Please. So this is our opportunity. And at the same time, it's like, I think that the networking is important because investment is one of the things that keep entrepreneurs from being able to take it to the next level. So if you look at the numbers, it's very clear. Women of color, when they're going to do funding rounds, doing funding raises, they're saying over the last 5 years, only 0.2% of companies that have been funded have been raised by women of color. So that's saying that we're not getting the investment dollars. But if you look at the numbers overall, our companies are doing better. They're faring better. We do more on less money. So we want people to understand that we are here in this industry, that we were doing great work, that we've got the traction, that we did the due diligence, that we have everything that everyone else has, and we are worth investing in. And I think that that's important for us to be able to talk about as a community and then be able to express to the community of angel investors and VCs at large.
That was Miss Whitney Beatty. Any final words?
Please check out theapothecarycase.com, TheApotheCarry, case.com. We are up, we are live, and we are selling fantastic accoutrement. You should definitely come and check us out.